Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Ocean. We are over here in Scale Reach over at the top. We are taking on Mordici the Morticitian right here. Then we're going to run up and kill Slayer Rosellen, and then we'll run over to the church and kill Ivan the Inevitable. These three mobs can drop 590 plus gear. Here's Mordici the Mortician right now. So the goal is we're going for some expertise gains. That's the main goal. We can also get some named items. I don't know the name of all of them, so I'm going to put them up on the screen for you guys right now. But the goal of this is we're going to keep doing this lap. I'm going to, track how many times I do it. I'm not sure how many times I'm going to do it fully. Maybe we'll do it 50 times, and we'll see how many expertise items we can actually get. That's the main goal, because as you can see, I'm missing some expertise, especially down here in the jewelry. Hopefully we can get some of those. But yeah, I'm going to track it. We'll see how many kills and laps we do and see how many expertises we gain. And all the while, we will be getting some loot that we can salvage for some coin. Maybe we can get some of the trade skill gear and sell those for some good money in the trade post. But yeah, that's the plan of this one. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Alright guys, two more things to mention. I am sitting at about 44% luck. I am PvP'd up. I don't believe that has any bearing on getting the expertise items. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I haven't seen anywhere that it does. And then as for the spawn time and the kill rotation, from Mordici spawning right there, and then Mordici spawning again, it takes 2 minutes and 3 seconds, which means you're killing all three of these bosses in roughly 2 minutes, which you divide that, 60 divided by 2, that's 30 laps. So you kill Mordici 30 times, you kill the other three 30 times as well. So that's going to be 90 kills on 3 different bosses over a 1 hour period. So that's about it. Now the next clips you see will just be me getting some expertise, and we'll see how many we can get. And, about 30 laps or so. That'll be an hour worth of gameplay. Hopefully we can get at least one expertise, but we'll see. Alright, there we go. We got our first expertise, and that landed perfectly on the end of our 13th run. Even though it was a shield, only 524, not really the expertise we need, but it is an expertise. Hey, there was a woodworker's cap. That is the trade skill armor that boss drops. Very nice. And there we go, we got ourselves a life staff expertise on, that was number 16, so only 3 laps later we get ourselves another expertise. Very nice. Ooh, an Ephemeral Seal. That's the first time I've gotten that one. Let's take a look. I've gotten 25 of the rare ones, but that's the first legendary one. I actually have no idea how much that goes for, so at the end of this, we will take a look at the trade post. And right after that, we get an expertise for a 560 musket. That is the highest expertise we've gotten so far. I want to see if we can get an expertise for one of the 590 items. I'm not too sure if we can. I don't see why not, since it does drop 590 plus, but we will have to see if we get lucky. And there is a Warhammer expertise. We are at 551 for that. That came only a few later on the end of round 24. Hey, there we go. We just got an expertise up to level 600 on our legwear. So that answers the one question that I had. Can these bosses drop expertise at level 600? And yes, they can. That's awesome. We're going to do about 10 more rotations. That's going to be about 50, and then we'll take a look at everything that we earned. But so far, so good. I'm happy with the results. Alright, we got another expertise. Life staff plus 3 up to 547. Another 600 expertise item. We just got our helmet up to 600. That's awesome. I've gotten 3 in the last like 7 kills, and before that there was like almost like a 20-30 kill gap in between them. So very, very nice. Alright, there we go. That was the finish of lap 50, and we got our supplies stockpile at the same time. So, let's head back to town, and we'll take a look at everything that we got, and pretty much see how things went, but it seemed like it went pretty well. So, let's head back and take a look. Alright, so before we get into all of the expertise gains that we got, let's take a look at a little bit of the loot. So starting off, pardon the very messy inventory right now. I haven't gone through all the other random stuff that I want. But for the named items, we actually got 2 of the 5th floor blunderbusses. We got 3 of the fresh forged edge. We got 1 icy decapitator. We got 2 of the Slayer's crossbows. And we also got 2 of the longbow of the eternal dreams. So that's all we got for the named weapons, which is, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 named items in about 150 kills. So that's not too bad. We can get a percentage there. But as for the armor, the trade skill gear, so the woodworker's cap and the stonecutter pants, we got 2 of the stonecutter pants. We got 4 of the woodworker's caps. We did not get any of the, I want to say it's the jeweler top. I know I got one earlier from one of the, I want to say I got it from, I'm not sure. I probably put it on the beginning of the screen. We didn't get any of those, but we did get 2 pants and 4 caps. And if we go a little bit further down, you can see every time you killed the Mordici, the gravedigger guy, he drops one of these Ephemeral Seal shards. And I picked up one of these Ephemeral Seals, a legendary resource. I'm like, I didn't know what that's all about. So I looked. Some of you guys might already know. You might have known when I got the drop to begin with. But let's go down here and find it. I picked this guy up. The buy orders are for 5,039, and if I go and place a sell order, we're looking at 7,400 gold. I'm just going to undercut this guy by a bit. Hopefully we get this thing sold pretty quickly. Well, might as well just do 14 days. We're going to get a good enough profit. So that is awesome. I was not expecting to get a good item like that, so we are going to place that. We did get this fire crystal core, but the rest of the resources are not that good. Most of these legendaries we did get. I know these things, I got those from something else, from like completing the campaign. Anyways, so that's as it goes for the named items. And let's go ahead and take a look at all the expertises we got during this 50 round trip, 150 kills. Let's see what we got. Alright guys, let's go over the expertises that we got throughout this. Obviously you saw them as I was getting them, but we'll go over everything here. We did get 7 expertise increases. Starting off with the life staff, we got it to 544, and then again we went up to 547. We got our warhammer up to 551. We got our shield up to 524, although I don't really use that, so it's okay. We got our musket up to 560, and then the 2 big hitters were the leg wears and our head wear. We got both of them up to 600, which pretty much answered my main question: can you get 600 expertises from those 3 bosses? And obviously the answer is yes. So it's really good. Again, we did about 150 kills, 50 laps in total. So 7 in 150, that's about a 4.5% chance for each kill. Or you could look at it more like 1 in about every 21, 22 kills you can get an expertise, which honestly, it's really good. It doesn't take a long time at all. You're pretty much getting 3 kills every 2 to 3 minutes, so it doesn't take too long at all. 2 hours, you can get about 7 expertise increases, so not bad at all. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys all later on my next video.